Live, yes, we are. What is up, bright souls? You guys are tuning in. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. And we have Miss Chrissy Gypsy from Within the Cauldron. Well, this is Within the Cauldron. How's it going? How you guys doing today?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
It's been a great day.
It has really. It's been really productive and a great drumming experience to help keep that productivity going.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, what we're going to do, if you're not familiar with hand drums like this or shamanic drumming, one of the easiest ways to start is by finding your own heartbeat. You can find on your carotid artery right here, on your inner thigh, and on your ankle and feet. So sometimes people have trouble finding it here. There's lots of different places to check.
Mm-hmm.
And all you got to do, the heart usually generally beats about 4 beats per second. So just hit 4 times. That's all we got. 1, 2, 3. That as soon as I did that, my heart opened up, my heart chakra, and that brought my awareness down, so it connected mind to heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, you ready, Miss Chrissy?
Yes, I am.
Right. Here we go, guys. Set back
Okay.
and relax. Love that energy. What'd that feel like for you guys?
Well, Chris is like, why did we stop? He wants to say, let's go, let's keep going. So, it's kind of hard because when you do a drum circle at someplace, like outside or something, when you hear all the drums, you hear probably a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
different types and everything, different sounds that all of a sudden it just kind of goes as one, you know.
And they start all combining. That's why one of
Mm-hmm.
the things that I love about that is observing the experience of them coming into harmony.
Mm-hmm.
As you're studying there, you can feel the different as you move through the different vibrations. It's really cool.
Yeah, you
And
can.
I stopped because I wanted to share this tip. So now we can take that simple 4 beat rhythm and add a little bit of flair to it and calling in some elemental energies. And we can do that by hitting the 4 beats at the 4 corners. If you listen closely, each corner has a slight different tone and pitch to it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
You might want to tell the audience that the size of the drum, and if you have elk skin or deer skin, or I think buffalo skin,
No,
it sounds different.
they all have different. So, and what they're talking about right there is the different tones that your unique drum will give you, because each one of these is very unique.
Mm-hmm.
And even like I got this at a local shop, the one that I have here. It's got this
Awesome.
really cool kind of like mahogany sheen to it. And this particular one is deer skin. So this gives off a very earthy deer vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And the buffaloes call in the buffalo spirit, which is very, very cool and powerful. And then the elk. Yeah, so each string back here too, guys, if you put a little twist in them, I realize that's how it tightens up. And all of these strings come together just like us to form the circle that allows the whole thing to be held together.
Right.
These drums bring a lot of balance. So
Mm-hmm.
if we've ever had a hard time feeling balanced in our lives, drumming is a great way to help with that. And Chrissy, what'd you think of the four corner beat?
I like that beat. I do. There was a beat that I think I was first taught because it's kind of like easy and everything, just going to the four corners and everything. And then there's like a double beat you can do it for at the four corners too, which it's a little bit faster and a little bit difficult, but you can do it.
Oh, let's try it. That'd be really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna use the smaller drum now
Okay.
because it is a little bit the sound's a little bit different. So you're gonna do two beats at each corner.
Yeah, but I want to hear yours. Curious to hear it.
Let me go to the big one then. I think the big one would probably be better for the four. Eight. Oh, here. Okay. So it's just two beats. You have to go pretty fast. So it's like one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. You don't really pause in between or anything.
Like that?
Yep. And then I like the best one that I really like that after you get the four corners down that I learned the very first time, it's also it's like a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I like how deep yours sounds. That's really cool. Yeah.
I think it's pretty big. See, it's well
And,
here it's pretty big compared to this small one. You can see the difference. Maybe here,
I gotcha.
there. So
So
yeah.
is that bigger one? Is that a 22 inch?
It was given to me, so I don't know. Is it
Okay.
about 20?
It's
I,
about 20.
I would say probably about 22 inch. Yeah.
Nice.
So I think this was like a 9. Because if you go with the smaller one, the 9, and hold it, you have a different sound.
Yes. You guys notice the difference in tone there?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what I have. I have a 9 inch.
That's my yep. And then there's other drums that what do you call them? I forgot. Dimji, something like that. So you put between your legs and you
Yeah.
drum with your hands. Yeah.
Those are really fun.
Yeah. We have one of those too, but my son has it. So
Nice. And guys, a really simple way to learn drumming is imagine that you are sitting or standing in the circle here on the drum,
Mm-hmm.
like you're making a 5-pointed star with your body, and you're tapping at different points on the drum. Pay attention to how you feel in your body,
Mm-hmm.
and that will help you learn the beats that resonate with you.
Yeah.
So another one that I found really helpful is double tapping here and here. So we're bringing awareness from the head to the heart to the center. Notice we carry that 4-beat pattern.
Yeah.
That is super cool. And if you guys really wanted to get into, there's lots of cool courses online about how to make your own drum. Can be a time-consuming process, though.
And they're really not that hard to make, actually. It just takes a lot of strength, really. I mean, because you have to tighten it up and everything. And the hide, you have to pull the hide over to the edges.
Yeah, and make sure it's nice and tight.
Yeah.
And just a FYI, guys, don't take your drums down to the beach. Didn't know, I took mine down there for a class, and it got so loose, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Moisture can sit in, and it can be bad for a drum. If you, like, at a beach, if you have a bonfire, you can always take it up to the bonfire and just kind of warm it up a little bit by putting your hand and push it all over and everything.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean roasted.
Okay, you guys ready for some more drumming? I'm just going to do whatever beat we want.
Okay, I'm just going to do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Keep feeling that in my throat, guys, which is interesting because earlier I was doing some energy work up there. And this drum, after I got done drumming, I set it on my chest, then pulled all of that energy up to my throat. Cup like this, and all of that energy just poured up and out my mouth.
Yep.
That's what we would call a shamanic, shamanic healing, but a somatic healing. You feel the physical energy move and move out of your system.
Yep. I'll be right back, Mike. I got to take care of some kids.
Go right ahead.
Step out for a second.
All right, guys, let's do some more drumming. And thanks for everybody tuning in. I hope you guys are digging it and learning something.
Now, if your audience has any drums out there, we should, they could come on in maybe and drum with us or drum along.
Yes, and thank you, Victor. I would drum with you, but some are in bed here. Understand that it is a bit late, but thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the show. So, and I do apologize, guys. Ugh, I got a little lost there for a minute. It's easy to do when you're learning, well, anytime you drum, really.
Yeah, it is easy to do.
Because anytime I do that, my mind automatically goes into the drum. And then in that drum, a story unfolds in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
It shows me something. And that's actually a really interesting point why the shamans usually weren't the ones that actually were doing the drumming. You would have drummers that were trained around them, which I think is really amazing. Because when we lay there, just listening to these types of beats, you guys want to astral travel, go on a shamanic journey, this is the type of beat that will help you do that. The more that you can relax and let go and trust in your own energy, the easier that process is. So let's see, what else can we do here? So let's see here. This would be north then. Do a little invocation. Now, from all of that energy that we were just banging on this thing is inside this thing. So imagine a little tiny beam of light right here, guys, flowing out of this thing, going into the center of your heart. And then from the center of that heart, spreading outward to your entire being. Now that feels juicy. I love that. Now take that energy, guys, and I guarantee you, drink a little bit of water, and you'll sleep like a baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, what'd you think of our first virtual drum session?
Pretty good. Yeah. I think it'd be better next time and everything because I think it's just the time. I have to drum really soft for the kids and everything. But yes, I think it was great. Can't wait to do it again. Hopefully, we get more people to come up here and drum. It'd be awesome. I think this screen can hold 10 people. So,
That would be awesome, guys, and you're all welcome to come drum with us, guys.
Yeah.
And experience doesn't matter. Come and share the good energy.
It doesn't matter what kind of drum you have. Just come up. Even if you have a little flute, bring that in too.
Or tambourines or a rattle.
Yes, tambourines.
I think they're tambourines, right? The things you put on your fingers.
Oh, those the belly dancers.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name. Cymbals. Hand cymbals. Finger cymbals. Yeah.
And Victor, my heartbeat is loud enough. Maybe you can chant. Yeah. And actually, one one of the chants you can do is love dub. So having a medical background like I did, when I first got my stethoscope, and when you listen to your heartbeat through a stethoscope, that's what it sounds like, love dub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love dub, love dub, love dub. Just doing that, my attention was immediately drawn to my heart.
Yes.
And another thing that we could chant is our name. Our name holds incredible power for us,
Yes, it does.
especially when we're drumming like this.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's pretty interesting. Let's check it out. So this is what it would look like. Doing that, I felt that resonance start from up here and run all the way down and then back up.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And whether if you ever have been in a drum circle or not, even if it's your first time, once you start getting the beat in your head, it just automatically goes in there. And then you tend to get louder and louder.
And louder.
And then, yes, and then it just vibrates your whole body.
And in some drum circles I've been in, people have actually dropped their drums and just started dancing. They had so much energy in their body, they had to ground that out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We always have belly dancers come in and, with the little hand cymbals and stuff and bells. It just, then the pipes comes in or the little flutes and then the tambourine. Oh, yeah. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't been to a drum circle, I will suggest to find one and join.
Absolutely. And if you look up Native American drum circles, there's a whole list of powwows and drum circles run by different groups all over the country.
Right.
That's super cool. That's how I found the one here in Mount Clemens, which is like 45 minutes from me. But for the longest time, guys, I didn't think there was any by me.
Mm-hmm.
Very useful information. And guys, even listening to like drum beats on YouTube while you sleep will be very beneficial. So one of the other things this will do is put your body in a very relaxed state that then your body can heal itself. Just like one of the reasons we would induce a medical coma, for example.
Mm-hmm.
That deep rest allows the body to repair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's really healing.
Yeah.
It's really healing.
And it's fun. It is so fun.
Yeah.
So hopefully one of you guys, next time we'll have a little earlier, but come join us. It'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to wrap this up, guys. We're just going to keep it short. And the drum circles probably will be short because we're not going to drum for 2 hours. So that's a lot of drumming.
That is a lot.
But I'm surrounded by natives. We got a couple more comments from Victor. Several. You've been to. That is very cool. Oh, I love that, Victor. You're a healer and empath too. Yes.
Cool. So the drum does heal the soul when you listen to it, whether you're drumming yourself or just listening to it on a YouTube channel or a CD. It helps heal.
Yeah. What is your favorite type what is your favorite type of drum if you have one, Victor? Curious. We're waiting for that. And guys, like the drum circle that we went to, guys, the Dave, I think his name was, the guy that put it on and facilitated it. Him and his boyfriend survived HIV by drumming. They went down to Africa after they were diagnosed and lived with the tribe for like 5 years to learn drumming with the tribe. And then they came back to Cincinnati and started teaching.
That's really awesome.
It was very cool.
Very.
And loved that. Let's see, Victor, music in general. I gotcha. Sing well. Hey, Okay, well, come on and chant with us then next time. That would be super fun.
I
We'll do-
challenge you to come on next time and chant while the rest of us drum. That'd be really awesome.
That is awesome.
That's even awesome as well.
Absolutely, and I bet you have a beautiful voice. So that would be super awesome. And thank you again for tuning in. Right. Miss Chrissy, I think we're going to end this, and thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging
You're
out.
so welcome. I can't wait to do it again, Mike.
Me too. If I figure that out. Oh, feel free to message one of us. Or here, real quick.
All Mike has to do is just put the StreamYard link into the comments, and you can just click on it and come on in.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's all you have to do.
Very cool. Thank you for that. Good note. So, guys, thanks again. And as always, from my heart to yours, there's much love here for us. Have a great night, Chrissy. Later, Chris.
Bye.
All right. Blessed be.
Blessed be, brother.